Hey, what's going on? It's Daniel here with Gematria 142. This one's going to be a slightly longer one than normal. If you stay with it and listen, that's up to you. But it's just jam-packed with more stuff that tells me my truth that life is scripted. You see, yesterday I seen a lot of the 154, the number 154. And I'm going to explain why that's connected also to the 224 because we're in 2024. Right, so obviously we're going into the year of the dragon on the 10th of the 2nd. Enter the Dragon gives you that 154 in the English ordinal, and it also has that 224 in the reversal. Right. Life is scripted has that 154, just like it has that 224 in the same reversal as Enter the Dragon. Now, the liverbird is the Liverpool symbol. It looks like a phoenix, right? It really does look like a phoenix. And when you type in phoenix into Gematria, it gives you that number 36 in the Chaldean, which is the oldest cipher of them all. Then that makes you think of Jesus Christ, which gives you that 36 as well. And it also has that 151. And I talked about last week on the video with Ivan Tony about the emphasis on the second coming, the fake second coming they're going to try and do. Look at that. The second coming is 154. And the 73, just like Enter the Dragon, is 154. And 73, just like Life is Scripted, is 154 and 73. So this brings me to, where is he? Mr. Klopp. There he is. Mr. Klopp. All right. Saying he's stepping down at Liverpool at the end of the season. If you go from his birthday, which is the 16th of June 2023 of last year, which that time he turned 56, to the day that he said he's going to step down as Liverpool manager on the 26th of January 2024, is a span of 224 days. That's a bit apparent, isn't it? What did I say to you earlier? That life is scripted gives you 224. And you got Enter the Dragon gives you 224. It's absolutely mind-boggling. And then also, when you get to the Super Bowl day, which is the 11-2, so you can have it in any order, 11-2 or 2-11. If you have it in the 2-11 order, it's the 47th prime. But from that day, from the day of his birthday to that day, is 240 days, which essentially gave me these results for Liverpool against Arsenal. So we had Arsenal versus Liverpool back in December 23rd of last year. They drew 1-1. It gives you that 2-4-0. And then Liverpool beat them on the 7-1, 71, the 20th prime, 2-0. Which is you got the 20 there. It was 2-4-0 again. Mind-boggling. Right? So he announces his not retirement, leaving Liverpool 19 days later. And then what I also thought about that date is Mikel Arteta. His birthday is the 26th of the 3rd, which is the 56th prime, 26-3, 263 is the 26th prime. He will be 322 days old of his age, of his 41st year. Skull and Bones, that's what it makes me think of, the 322. And if you reverse the 322, if you reverse it, the mirror of it is 233. 223. So you got 223. When you type that in, that number gives you that 48th prime. And that eclipse, the Great American Eclipse, is happening on the 8th of the 4th. And what's also more script, in my opinion, was Klopp joined Liverpool on on the 8th of October 2015, which was the year of the goat. It's got that 53 date numerology. It was a 281, the 281st day of the year, and has that 8-4. And from that date until the Super Bowl is 3,048 days. But it's been a span of 8 years. So he's in his 8th year. But if you go from the day that he said he's going to step down, you got the 99 months. 99 months. The 99 months is linked to Jupiter. It is, because 99 is linked to Jupiter. Because if I type in Jupiter, it gives you that 99. It's got that 27 as well. And that 36, just like I said earlier, Phoenix gives you 36. Jesus Christ is 36. Because if you type in Jesus is Jupiter, use that 201. Because Jupiter is the son and Saturn's the father. One and the same. And just to prove that to you, if you take the Jupiter Zodiac, and this is another thing I've seen, was it looks like a 24, but if you look even closer, you got that 2 and you got that 4, but you've also got a 1. So the 2-4-1, or you can have it in the other way, the 1-4-2. And Liverpool yesterday had a fire and smoke incident in Liverpool, and this was started at 1420. 142, just like I said in that Zodiac, that's the 241 or the 142. It started at 2:20, 1420 in the afternoon. How scripted is that? And to go even deeper with it, obviously Gematria gives you that 142. And then if you type in fire and smoke, in the same cipher, it gives you that 142. And it's got that 37 as well. Fire and smoke. So you got magic spell. You got the magic, which gives you that 24. And you'll cast a spell. Gives you that 27 as well. You know, in the Jupiter, because Jupiter's got, it's all linked to 27, just like Bitcoin is as well. Bitcoin, it's got that 72, you know, and then you type in Jupiter, there you go, you got that 27 in the Chaldean. It's crazy. And funny enough, the dragon is going to be green because it's the wood dragon. So you got green, that got that, it's got that 20. Like the 71 is the 20th prime. The green dragon gives you that 42. And then you got the green wood dragon, gives you that 84 and that 240, like I said earlier. So it's all to do with it going into the year of the dragon. It's the Jupiter year, you know, and Jupiter is the king of the gods. So king of the gods has got that 211. Obviously the Super Bowl is on the 11th of the 2nd, or the 211, and it's the 58th Super Bowl. And also the final day of the league season will be on the 140th day of the year. It's all linked to Jupiter. Every bit of it is linked to Jupiter. And you can't tell me otherwise. Then you could take this guy. He's going to be leaving at the end of the season. Xavi is going to be leaving Barcelona. And potentially I think Klopp could probably go there. Potentially. If you type in his actual full name, it gives you that 240. Again, the 24 because the 0 has no value. And again, the same thing. And if you take out this bit, that is exactly the same in most of the ciphers as Jurgen Klopp. And here's my proof. So you take his name, type it in. Oh, no, that one. Type it in. Look at that. So you got the 145, the same sort of order as the 154, so same 3 numbers. There you go there. 3 of the ciphers, he's got the same as Klopp. They both announced it around the same time. And then if Bayer Leverkusen, yesterday, they played at one team, I can't pronounce the name, but they played the team and they were on 15-3. 15 wins and 3 draws. Yesterday they drew again. And now, look what number they got. 15 wins and 4 draws. The 154. Just like I said to you earlier. You got Life is Scripted is 154. Enter the Dragon is 154. The Second Coming is 154. So, and then you got Xabi Alonso, who they think is going to take over Liverpool. Probably spelled that wrong anyway. There we go. Alonso has that 112. What day is the Super Bowl? The 11-2. Absolute crazy. And that 35 is significant because Liverpool play Arsenal on the February the 2nd, which is the 35th day of the year. Just to show you the proof. It's got that 35 there. Now on to other things with this 154 as well. Is the same date, April the 15th in 1989, the Hillsborough disaster happened. So the 154 for the Hillsborough disaster, and it was 97 deaths, which is the 25th prime. Absolute madness. So they're showing you that 154, and funny enough, this was the same numbers, the same date, the 154. Crazy, but look into it, man. And obviously another team that has the same numbers was a team, Nottingham Forest. Because they faced Nottingham Forest Liverpool that year. The 204, doesn't matter what order it is, got that 24 and the 8-4. Just like that. And then another guy who's doing well with Aston Villa, Unai Emery, has that 48 and the 111 as well. That's why his team's doing so well, because Villa is the Lions and they got that 24. Crazy. That's off topic, but anyway, going to this gentleman, Cody Rhodes. He won the Royal Rumble last night, back to back. And if you type in back to back, it gives you that 24 and the 201. Just like I said earlier, Jesus is Jupiter, is 201. You got Jupiter's got that 27, so you got the back to back 27. And a lot of people, I thought originally that CM Punk would have won it because he's got that. CM Punk has the 24, and he came in the Royal Rumble at number 27. So I thought, it'd be fitting if he won it, but I didn't check to see that back to back gives you that 24 and 27 in Chaldean, which is so important. Right, so you type in Cody Rhodes. Rhodes' name in. He's got the 154 as well. The 154. And funny enough, his birthday is the 3rd of June. 3rd of June, 36. 36. The Phoenix is 36. And funny enough, his birthday is the 154th day of the year. 154. Cody Rhodes is 154, and it leaves 211 days. What day is the Super Bowl? The 11-2. Crazy, crazy connections. And Vince McMahon, he's been maybe being charged for silly things I'm not going to say on here, but his birthday of last year till the day that it was all come out that he did this act is a span of 154 days. So just before the Royal Rumble, this comes out, and it's the 154th day of his age, of Vince McMahon's age, and he's 78 years old. And CM Punk has that 78 in the ordinal. So it's just mad connections. And there's another sick connection. Obviously, Bayley won. She won the Royal Rumble for the women. And obviously, I've seen that she visited Arsenal back in 2018 on August the 31st, 2018. And she's got number 1, I'm a hugger. Look at this. I'm a hugger. I'm a hugger has that 154. And she won the Royal Rumble. Oh, wow. And funny enough, she won the Royal Rumble. And she won it in 63 minutes and 3 seconds. But if you round that off, it's 1 hour and 3 minutes. And 1 hour and 3 minutes, the 103 is the 27th prime. Just to prove it, you got the 103. There you go, the 27th prime. Absolute madness. Absolute madness. And it's just mad. So what they're showing you here, the boss, I'm a hugger, 1-1. What's that trying to tell you? What is it trying to tell you? Interesting. And it has it right showing there. The green colour. And we're in the Wood Dragon year. Green. So if you look at the Wood Dragon colour. There you go. Green. So you got Bayley. They got that 1-1 there. The boss. I'm a hugger. Obviously, I'm a hugger gives you the 154. Let's see what the boss says. The boss. Well, there you go. The boss has got that 88, like Trump is 88. Donald Trump's running for president this year. So, is that telling you a secret that he could be winning it? And funny enough, the 29, that's the same date, February the 9th, that Usher releases his new album, Coming Home. Coming Home has that 42. So, but yeah, getting back to Bayley. So it's got that I'm a hugger, the boss. So 88 for Trump. And it's got that green. We're in the year of the dragon, the Wood Dragon. The Wood Dragon is green. Wood is 24 in Chaldean. And it says winner above there. So let's see what that says. There you go. Look at that, winner. So you got the 24. They got the 24, a subliminal message. So you got here Bayley, I'm a hugger. Then you got Sasha Banks saying the boss, who I think is going to come back this year. And you got that green. It's right there, so you can see it, that green, and it's got winner above it. Unbelievable. And I've just literally just gone with what it's showing me, and the winner gives you 24. And then you got the green, gives you 20. Arsenal could win their first title in 20 years, and Liverpool could win their 20th title. So it's double coded. It's just which one you will go with. Who will win it? Will it be Arsenal for the first time in 20 years? Because when it gets to the day of the final day of the season, they would have gone 240 months, the 240. So it wouldn't matter who wins it, because they're going to double code it to confuse you. So you think, oh, let's see, Liverpool's going to win it. And then Arsenal go out and win it. Then they're going to say, oh, this gematria stuff doesn't work. But it actually does. It literally tells you how to decode your life and whatever situation is going on. But isn't it funny that she goes there to Arsenal, of all teams, to Arsenal, and you got that green right there showing you, right in your face. Right in your face. Crazy. Absolute crazy. But yeah, one more little thing. Just a little sneak peek into the Usher decode I got coming. You got this young man. I'm not going to mention names. I want to say his name on here. I'm not going to say that, but something happened. And all I'm going to say is his name is Carl Glover. And this is another connection I've seen when I'll get into my one with Usher, it will explain it even more. But when you type in Kyle Glover, it gives you that 154 again. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. But another thing, you got Usher Raymond the Fourth has that 192, and obviously, and you got that 78. Vince McMahon's 78 right now, right? Then if you type in the American Nightmare, which Cody Rhodes is, that's got that 192 as well. And you got Super Bowl LVV, you got that 192 again. So I'm going to leave you with that. You let me know in the comments what you think of that. Peace.